Shalom, Kahala, Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahawashi, Ba'ashim, Rakakadash. Much honors and respects to the apostles and others, the great millstone, and to all the brothers out there doing the work in sincerity and truth, rightfully dividing the word of truth. You do that through your precept. That's going to be an example of what we do today, people, the precepts. All right, I say shalom. All right, so in other words, people, you wouldn't take, a round hole and try to stick a square peg into the round hole, would you? No, you wouldn't. Okay, you understand? Okay, in other words, the precept has to match the subject matter of what you're talking about. The previous scripture that you read. Because what the precepts do, okay, is connecting the dots, like on a coloring book for a child. And you connect the dots and then the picture's revealed. You understand? It is through the prophecies, it is through the precepts, okay, that I get thy understanding. The scriptures tell you that. Okay, what is that? Psalms 119, 104, right? It is through thy precepts that I get thy understanding. Give me a minute. Hey, you see it here for yourselves, people. Through thy precepts, I get thy understanding. Okay, therefore I hate every false way. All right, understanding when you go into that word, it is talking about spiritual discernment. Okay? And everybody is not given spiritual discernment. All right? Now, give me a minute. So, this is to show you people, again, how the scriptures are read. They're not read like a novel, people. Okay? So, Isaiah 28 and 10 is the key point, but we start at 9. Whom shall he teach knowledge? Okay? We're not talking about the knowledge of the world. We're talking about the knowledge of the heavens, the scriptures, the doctrine, testimony. In whom shall he make to understand the doctrine? And how would you, you're going to be tested when you're out there street teaching. Okay? So, your precepts are very important because you'll go to precept upon precept upon precept. And, if the person there doesn't get it, they weren't meant to. I don't care who he is, whether he's an Israelite or not. You understand? Okay? So, in whom shall he make to understand the doctrine? Them that'll wean from the milk, okay, and drawn from the breast. Now, if you people have a hard time understanding that, that's talking about when you first come into this truth, okay? You come in as a child, as a baby. You don't come in with that Renaissance plantation Christianity nonsense. You have to empty your cup. Hello, you get it? You understand? Go back to Bruce Lee, okay, and his philosophy. Okay? Empty your cup. All right? If not, you're not going to be able to receive, all right, the true understanding because your cup is already full. Okay? Let's get to the point. For precept must be upon precept. This is how the scriptures are read, people, not page, by page like a novel. I'm on page 1. Oh, I just got through. Let me get to page 2. No. Now, it tells you in the scriptures, in Ezekiel, to eat the whole roll. You understand? But that roll is not eaten. The scriptures are not eaten like a novel. No, it's eaten up as precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little, there a little. You understand? You're using the whole book. I'm sorry, but the Old Testament was not done away with, people. Okay? Everything is still in effect. Okay? The only thing that changed from the Old Testament to the New, that there were going to be no more animal sacrifices because yahawashi became the ultimate sacrifice. So wake the hell up, people. And then you have these false prophets out here that work for Esau telling you that the Old Testament was done away with. Okay? Just like you have people out here telling, oh yeah, the Israelites, they're a myth, or they don't exist. You know, it's a fairy tale. All right? That's the kind of world you live in. All right? Anyway, let's get started. Give me a minute. All right. We don't have much time in this part one here, but Escalatius, also known as Sirach 39, all right, the first verse. But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, there were over 600 commandments. People, I believe, like 613 commandments. All right, so you're not going to keep them all. And if you can't keep one, I'm sorry, that doesn't count. Or you keep a few. No. And that's not what's going to save you. Okay? You are saved by the mercies and the grace of yahawashi. Okay? If you're of the elect, you're going up into a chariot. If not, then you're part of the 2/3 and you're going to be fuel for the fire. But because you're an Israelite, you'll come back as children of the elect, born immortal. Okay? Because it's the elect that are going to get the new bodies first. All right? So, he that giveth his mind to the law, all right, of the Most High shall be occupied in the meditation thereof. You know what? We'll end this here. We'll be right back with parts 2, 3, and 4. Shalom.